Very good afternoon from Chattogram. We're at the Shahid Flight Lieutenant Bishreshto Mathur Rahman Stadium, and we're here for the third and final T20 International between Bangladesh and Australia in the Dutch Bangla series. Well, short while earlier, the flip of the coin took place, and it was won by the Bangladesh skipper, who decided to bat first. And this the third and final T20 International. We're all set for the first ball of the third T20 International. Let's play with Dutch Bangla Bank. Straightaway has driven it, and a tumbling take. Good effort, but there is a single for Bangladesh to start things off. All formats. Swung that away, just using the angle, gets the first boundary of the day. Tanzid Hassan does, and Bangladesh finished the first over 6 without loss. Is very, very fortunate there. He did. They're going to have a little look.
A satisfied ball touched the bowler's hand. Satisfied, batsman shot in his ground, wicket working. I have a decision for big screen.
Well, so his nexus pay, and it's going to be out. That is a very unfortunate manner in getting out. Just that little touch that made the difference, and he was caught short. And straight down the throat. That is the most injudicious shot under the circumstances. Trying to go over the top. There's no need for that. Saif Hassan falls to an easy catch.
Change of pace by Spencer Johnson, very smart. Normally 140 kilometres an hour, it was 123. That's why Saif Hassan was early in his shot. Then it's straight down Mitch Marsh's throat. He goes for one. Bangladesh in early trouble, 7 for 2.
Down the leg side, and half-hearted appeal there by the keeper. Well, there's a chance of a catch here, and the third wicket has fallen. It was on the cards. They're getting bogged down, forced into playing shots that could have been avoided.
Low full toss, does not get it out of the middle. And Joel Davies in mid-wicket comes around to his right, takes it comfortably. So the Australians are up and about at the moment. Emon departs for 1 of 13 deliveries. Bangladesh are reeling at 11 for 3.
This is a good one. It just will go across finally after 25 deliveries. And he needs to play something special here for his team. Lots of catch it, but one bounce, couple of bounces, and it'll be another 4. So this is good from Hridoy, the previous over. There's no slip in place. Could have been a little bit more attacking at this stage of the game for sure. It's by.
Finally, he gets one. Has he got enough? Oh, Aaron Hardy, brilliant stuff on the boundary. That's Australia at its best in the field.
Flipped it back. That's a great catch. At that stage, he's taken a beauty there. He's mid-air. Then he realized that he's going to lose his balance and get across the fence. So he releases the ball. Excellent fielding. I think he's done brilliantly there. Aaron Hardy, what a catch, what a catch. But then he realized, oh, there you go, touch and go here. Does he releases the ball before the right foot touches? He was trying. Cushions, the boundary cushions.
Looks as though it is a 6. So Aaron Hardy's efforts not rewarded.
Found him, knocks him over a little bit too close, and he had no idea what was he trying to do. Nurul Hassan departs.
Adam Zampa, just the quicker one. And I don't think he's going to get much easier than that to bring up his 350th. Just playing too far back to a ball that wasn't there. He's out for 6. Bangladesh reeling out 34 for 4. He might have to go and talk to the Bangladesh batsman how to handle the pressure. More pressure, gone, one more. It's a free hit, oh God, I just got carried away. You forced me to think about golf instead of cricket. I can share the scorecard. Now then, is there an egg? Oh my God. Yes, there is. Shamim Hussain, what have you done? It looked like he was in a position to put that away and gets a faint inside edge and is gone for naught. So another one goes. Johnson is exploiting it. Rolling the fingers over that delivery. The shot was there, but the execution wasn't. Shamim out for a duck. Bangladesh 36 for 5.
Catch! Was in the air. Fielder does well, but not well enough. Tim David was there at long on. Did all the hard work. Not enough balance in the end.
But his flick back into play, unfortunately, just didn't have enough oomph to get it back over the rope. Catches it, and then in that one motion tries to flick it back.
Nicely cut away, finds the gap. Some sort of positivity for Bangladesh from the bat of skipper Tauhid Hridoy. How to adapt to the surface. Comes down the track, in the air, but in the gap as well. Rishad finds the boundary. Catch it was the call, and Nikhil Chaudhary takes it in the end. It was dying in front of him. No bowler wants to get away on that and takes that catch nicely in the end.
And also the closing of the face, just looking for a cheeky little single, last ball, doesn't get it. Leading edge, Chaudhary awake and alert to be able to get himself in position. Rishad Hussain goes for 16, Bangladesh 62 for 6.
Good stop from the fielder at point. It was struck so hard. Does really well. Hridoy will get a couple.
Gone. Another wicket. Tim David. Very simple catch. Nasum has to depart without scoring.
Just put in inside the circle, and Nasum Ahmed fell for the trap right away. They really need to use some game sense here. The 6 down, last ball of the over. You don't need to go for the hero. He does. And Nasum Ahmed departs without troubling the scorers. Bangladesh 65 for 7. Came back in sharply. Good start. Tauhid Hridoy looking to score some quick runs. Lucky on that occasion. The ball fell at the no man's land in the end. Just gone past the fielder at point. Matt Renshaw.
The areas that they bowled. Oh, that's a good one. That is a really good one from Hridoy over the bowler's head, and he picks up a boundary. This one the fans would have hoped that Bangladesh will put up a strong effort in the batting. This is good running. He comes back for the second. He's been very good. Adam Zampa will complete his full quota of 4 overs with this over. Shouts of catch it. And it's taken. They hardly drop anything, especially today. So he picks up his second wicket with the first delivery of his last over.
Adam Zampa having an absolute field day in this T20 series against Bangladesh. Just picking up wickets with ease. Sharaful, 7. Bangladesh, 86 for 8.
Well, has it gone all the way? Yes, it has! Into the stands. Out of the good shot.
What's out the backhand? He's spent a lot of time out in the middle, Ridoy. Now that he's spent that time, he's able to play shots like that. But that ball was in the area to play that sweep shot. That is a big hit. That is a long part of the field. 70 metres out to the fence there. He's taking it on. Spending a bit of time. He's finding his touch. And all of a sudden, starting to put a little bit of pressure back on Zampa.
And looks to go for the second. He should be able to come back for the second. And as a skipper, he picks up his first T20 International 50, fourth T20 International 50 at Chattogram, and his overall 7. Will Simmons, the head coach, nice round of applause. Job not yet done. Needs to make sure that he bats till the very end, if he can. Perhaps maybe 120, 130, 51 of 41 deliveries. Shot. That'll go all the way, and it does. So another 6 from the skipper. He's cutting loose here.
Well, Attar, I agree with you. He's cutting loose, but he needs to get a single here and try and get 6 balls and 6 sixes out the other end to put a formidable total on for Australia to chase this evening.
Looking to play big shots. Now he decides to take this single. It'll only be a single. It's a well bowled delivery into the block hole, so hardly anything he can do. Get underneath it and put it away for a boundary. What a wonderful over from Spencer Johnson. Well, with that single, Bangladesh ends up scoring 109 for 8.
Good afternoon. It's only 110 runs that the Australian team needs to wrap this up 3-0. And we welcome you to Chattogram. Shariful Islam has got a slip in position and a backward point, or a deeper gully you might call it. Also one round the corner behind square. Here we go. Oh, take that! Very positive intent right from the get-go from the skipper. Over the top of the infield and for 4 runs. He's not going to hang about. He's got that intention to go after the bowling. There he goes again, but this time slices it. Despite that, it's going to make the fence. Oh, this is very, very attacking batting. He is not going to hang about. Just the perfect cover drive and streaks away to the boundary. Oh, they are in a hurry, the Australians here. Guided that very comfortably. They're going to get a couple of runs. Oh, and they're getting a little more than that. Oh, just got a hand to it. Manages to stop the speed of the ball towards the boundary and gets a single. There he goes again, way over the top. Bye-bye, birdie. It's another maximum.
Trying to hit straight. Trying to look a little straighter than where he actually ended up getting that ball to go. But just the power of Australia, that's the longest part of the boundary.
Spencer tops the list. Just moved inside the line of the ball and played that inside-out shot. Bit of a teaser. Foot in from the tall lad. Manages to stop that ball from going over. It's another one chipped over the top with the utmost ease. The runs are flowing. Oh dear, that is not on, right through the fingers. Very, very lazy. In every department, Bangladesh are failing today. Well, once in a while, you'll get the outside part of the bat. Doesn't matter how they come, as long as they come, as they say. 4 more runs for the taking. Oh, right through the covers. What a great shot to bring up the 50 for Australia. And this has been a really quick one. 5 overs done, 52 without loss.
That's the last delivery. He's played some powerful shots. He's a big unit, isn't he? And he does packs a punch. Hello, Lisa.
Afternoon, Atta, and strong. Been a dominant performance. Should have been gone. Should have been gone. Poor throw in the end.
Yeah, Tanzid Hassan was the fielder. There was a bit of a stutter, and then he was struggling, wasn't he? Derek Head would have been curtains for sure. Had it been a bit straighter even, into the glove.
Won the first 2 T20s.
Taken. Shamim Hussain takes a very well judged catch.
Shamim Hussain did very well. Got high on the bat. Inglis realised he was in trouble. He was absolutely motoring around the boundary, feet going like a hare. He got himself into a very good position to catch Inglis out. He goes for 17. Australia have lost their first wicket for 54.
Smashing form in that one-day international series. And that's the wicket. I thought he was in a position to put that away, but didn't get enough on the bat. Skies result from the bottom part of the bat. The well-judged catch. Well, he's taken on Nahid Rana and flicked it over into the stands. Top shot. What a shot to greet Nahid Rana.
It is easy pickings for Marsh. Clips it beautifully. And it just sails over the rope and the hoarding quite comfortably. 76 metres. Has to get that angle, has to get that line around that.
42 of just 20. This time he goes over the top on the offside. One bounce to the fence, so he's picked up a 6 and a 4 in the first 2 deliveries.
Because of that previous shot, so he comes and advances towards him. Still gets the perfect length for him to go up and over. So at the moment, Mitch Marsh is absolutely playing mind games with Nahid Rana.
The game goes away very quickly. Oh, gorgeous. Just leans into it. Well, this one also finds the boundary. This time it will be cut off by Rashad Hussain.
Still out there on 47 off 22 deliveries.
He's thumbed that away over the mid-wicket area for another 6. And it brings up his 850 as a skipper. 1450 in T20 International.
Yeah, 2 wide of off stump, 2 full, slog sweep on offer.
Well, he's not waiting. He's again, it sails over the fielder at a long off. So another one.
Yeah, too many in the step hit length across the right-hander of Mitch Marsh, and he's a tall guy, long levers, powerful levers as well, 88 metres. Different opportunities for the group.
This might be taken, this might be over for Mitch Marsh, and it is. Shamim Hussain picks up a catch again in the deep. He finds the fielder in the deep.
Yeah, the plan was to keep going across Mitch Marsh. Probably brought back the length as well, and that's why it kind of skewed off a third of the bat and was taken comfortably in the deep. But Mitch Marsh, the skipper, goes for a very well-made 60 off 28 deliveries, and Australia at 88 for 2.
Catch it is the call. Fielder at long off will take it. A safe catch in the end from Saif Hassan. Australia lost their third.
Connolly having to reach for that delivery. Being a wrong in as well. Didn't get far enough across to be able to control the shot. Australia lose their third wicket. Connolly out for 15, and they're only 100 on the board.
There you go. 1 ball, 6. 1 more to come. Hoggy?
You know Rashid quite well, or Rashad quite well. They have played together for the Hobart Hurricane.
Tim David finishes things off in style as Australia go on to win the series 3-0 and winning the third T20 International quite comfortably by 7 wickets.
Not up to standard, their batting wasn't up to standard, and their bowling as well. Tim David just finishing it off where Mitch Marsh started the innings. Bangladesh was so good in the second T20.